Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Southern Pride 357. Come to you live from the real capital of the world, Columbia, Tennessee. Can I stand freaking flies? Woo! Anyway, today's November the 1st, the day after Halloween, and voila! I still got my mask on. Woo! I'm gonna wear it all the time. Still eating my child's Halloween candy. That's the best thing about having kids. Let them go trick-or-treating and bring home the candy to Dada. Which I don't eat the chocolate because I don't like my son having chocolate. He's got a big lollipop over here. You know, one of those great big pops where he says, when the old commercial used to come on with the little owl, and the little boy says, and the owl was a professor, he says, how many licks did it take to get to the Tootsie Roll in the center of the book? That's a question we never know. But that sucker only did about 5 liters. That was it. But anyway, I got about 40 minutes, seriously. There ain't nothing in the paper today. The only thing I see interesting is some woman won $1 million. Congratulations. I'm glad somebody got the money. And two, what really sucked was the front page. They're not making no more Pontiacs. So anybody who's driving around in a Pontiac, he might have something be worth something one day. But you know what? All these car dealers does that. When anybody just brand on board, they pull it off the line for maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe 5, maybe 10. Bam. You see a commercial on TV. Welcome to the all-new addition to the GM product, Pontiac is back. You should be able to laugh. Now, I'll tell you what busts my chop. You gotta take the kids out, trick-or-treat. And there are some very disrespectful residents that they got their porch light on. And when they see a bunch of trick-or-treaters coming up the driveway with their little bags and costumes on, they almost get the door. Click! They cut the light off when it's the door. Now that is just wrong. Maybe their parents were some bags then when they were kids about the holidays. But don't take it out on other kids. That is just wrong. Now, another thing got me on that. Trick-or-treating is supposed to be for our little kids. Why do you see 15, 16-year-olds out there dressed up for trick-or-treating? And they're going to all the little bag of candy going, trick-or-treat, memory, give me some these. So, another thing, if a grown-up is going to dress up for Halloween, make sure it's only because you're going to a party. Not just take the kids trick-or-treating. Last night, I took my kids somewhere, and I'm for trick-or-treat. And I'm going to tell you what, there's this big, now I'm not getting down on nobody's day, I'm being good, but there was this big woman, I'm like, woo! And her face was bright orange. She had black makeup on with her eyes. She was dressed as a big ass pumpkin. That'd be a lot of pumpkin pie. She just flopped down the street with a big smile face. Happy Halloween, everybody! Hoo hoo! Another thing, sitting there waiting, and here comes a grown-ass man wearing just white high-top shoes, one of those little baby caps, a bib, and just a big diaper with a rattler in his hand and a piece of candy in his hand. While they're singing, "Sing it free, I love you," singing that rattler. Now people like that should be on YouTube, freaking people nuts. And boy, I'm gonna tell you what, it ain't for y'all. This for this thing standing over beside me. If you don't quit eating those nasty suckers and picking up my phone and my cigarettes and lighter, and they're so sticky rest of the day, I'm gonna strangle you, little butt. They're gone. They're gone. There's 2-second rules. You lay a piece of candy down around me, you got 2 seconds to grab it, or it's gonna be in my mouth. It's gone. Now we're talking about trick or treating, Halloween, and all that. Now I remember one time when we lived in Mount Pleasant. We lived on an apartment in Main Street. That's when Mary was about ready to graduate from high school. I think that was the year Jimmy was born, I think. And I went trick or treating that night. I don't know. That might be my last time I went. And I can't believe it was Mary, but somebody told me on the street this woman had to go to work, and she set out a big bowl of candy bars. I'm talking about the little minis, the little fun size. I'm talking about full candy bars. And she put a little note on it. Please take one. Someone told me about the candy bars. And you know what? I went to their house and got one candy bar. That's all I got. That's all I got. Just one candy bar. Now, if you believe that, when you seriously believe that, then pigs can fly. Because I got the whole damn bowl. Because fat kids love chocolate. And I'm getting the bath and sucker over here. Boy, will you want to keep that in your mouth? Damn, I'm going to smell like a lollipop. And quit throwing it all over the floor. The thing about Halloween, you get to wear your kids' candy for a while because they don't know how to eat it all. They want to hide under the cushion or stick it under the coffee table or hide in their shoes. And come Christmas, you go in there and get your favorite slippers out of the closet because it's a little cool in the house. You go pull me and go, ooh. You pull your foot out and you got a big goo-goo bar stuck on it. Like, what the hell? That's like one time Daddy put his shoes on and he went, ooh. I said, dang, what's wrong with you? He pulled it out, he said, your damn dog shit in my shoe. I said, yeah, because your damn mouth was too far up on your shoulders to get to. Another thing is, Halloween is supposed to be out and enjoy with your family, going trick-or-treat and everything else. But it's hard to do when you got these other, I gotta be nice today, because I'm on meds, teenagers, which for instance, I'm going to have two myself one day, messing up for everybody. Like getting out there with a pellet gun, they want to shoot up everybody's vehicle, want to throw eggs. Don't tell nobody, I used to throw those big old milk balls. When you hear the car roll, boom! I'll put a dent in something. But anyway, That is just, teenagers just ruin it for everybody. And what really pisses me off, and I see this when I was a kid, these three big bullies knocked this little boy down and took all his candy. That's just wrong. That's just completely wrong. And no, it wasn't me. I promise it wasn't me. I promise it wasn't me. I know fat kids love the cake. They love the candy. But that wasn't me doing that one. No, sir. Hold it. Now, another thing, I ain't holding this against nobody. I don't want to start a big old ruckus. But Halloween night, a friend of mine went down a certain drive on his way to work per my request. And he come to me and he said, he just don't look the same. Because he knows my sister very well. And if anybody knows my sister Lisa, boy, was she into holiday decorations. Her house on Halloween and Christmas, boy, she know how to put on a show. A friend of mine went by there Halloween night and he didn't see much. He was just like, what's going on? What does this seem like? And that's a true question. You know, they say a family that prays together stays together. A family that does stuff together stays together. Get your sticky hands off me, boy. But if you got one family member doing everything, another family member's out, I'm going to whoop you if you don't get off me with that ding thing. Hey, I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to be chased around the house with bees. I'm going to smell like a grape lollipop. Anyway, just go to show you, if there was only one person decorating their house, getting involved in all that. And I'm sure she had her helpers. And I imagine it's pretty hard to try to do anything. Because this is the first year. First Halloween without her. Lord, she was a character. I remember I lived in Knoxville for a while. I went to Job Corps, and I come home right a couple of days before Halloween. And she lived over on 17th Street. And I come walking down the street, and what I see, my big Cece doing, boy, she was out in the yard, and she was sure decorating her house. And I ain't seen her in a while, and I looked up and I said, what are you doing? She turned around and gave me a big hug. She said, you home? I said, yep. She said, well, now you can help me decorate. I said, okay. But I'm going to tell you what, that's something that you can really enjoy spending holidays with your family. Oh. No matter how difficult it is, because you sure will miss them when they go. And that's going to be the end of this episode of Southern Pride 357. If you have family here today, go spend time with them. Because when they're gone, you can't spend time no more with them. All you have is their memories. So y'all have a blessed day. Southern Pride 357 is leaving there.